I can't believe I just did that. But there was a reason, and it wasn't just to get my shutter shades back in a video. So lately I've been listening to a lot of KDWB, which basically plays those trashy pop songs, which are super addicting, but we all know are super bad. And I've been listening to that a lot on the way to work because it puts me in a good mood before I get to work, and that's always good for when I'm working with the kids. And since I've gotten myself so well acquainted with pop music, I thought I'd go through the top 10 best-selling songs on iTunes right now and tell you what I have to think about them. So starting with number 10 is The Boys of Fall by Kenny Chesney. And I can't say that I've heard of it because I'm not a big country music fan. So I'm going to go listen to the song and then I'll be back to tell you what I think about it. Alright, so I've listened to the song and it's about what I expected. It sounds pretty generic country about them good old boys and all that stuff. Not up my alley. Sorry. So next is number 9, which is Writing Solo by Jason Derulo. And he has totally blown up this year. I did not think he was going to blow up as much as he had. I thought he was going to be a one-hit wonder, and he surprised me, and he hasn't been. And there's been one part of the song that's been stuck in my head, and that's the part where he spells out solo, and it's been stuck in my head on a loop over and over and over again. So I guess he succeeded in his job, because isn't that what you want with a catchy pop song, to get it stuck in people's heads? Number 8 is Cooler Than Me by Mike Posner, and I have to say I hate this song. I turn the radio off and switch it to another song whenever I hear it come on the radio. I cannot stand it, but for some reason whenever it comes on, when it first starts off, I think it's another song that I can't remember, but I always think they're playing a different song because I think he sampled from something, and then I'm like, oh, I love this song, and then it's this song, and I'm like, switch the channel. Number 7 is California Girls featuring Snoop Dogg by Katy Perry, and I enjoyed this song for a while. It was fun, it was bubbly, it was catchy, it was good for the beginning of the summer, but I'm kind of over it now. It's been overplayed and just overdone, so I'm kind of over this song at this point. The next song is DJ Got Us Fallen in Love by Usher, and I have to say I don't like this one as much as OMG. I thought that was more fun and whatever. It's your typical Usher song. There's not much more to say about it. And starting off our top 5 is Teenage Dream by Katy Perry, and she actually did a really cool thing I thought with this one, where she put out the song ahead of time with a video that had all the lyrics for it so that people could learn the lyrics to the song before she put out her music video and the single officially came out. And I liked that idea and I thought it was really good. The song's alright, a little bit generic, but that's kind of what I expect with my pop music, for it to be generic, and that's part of the reason why I like it sometimes. So it's a generally pretty good song. It makes you think of, teenage love and all those wonderful things. So it's not a bad song all around. Number 4 is I Like It by Enrique Iglesias, which I had playing at the beginning of this video, and for some reason, this song, I like it for some reason. Like the song says, it's oddly catchy and it makes me want to do that Jersey Shore fist pump thing, which is why it's a good thing that he shot a music video with the Jersey Shore, because it totally fits their whole vibe and that whole show. So it's totally crap and I'm eating it up. It's probably my second favorite song right now. We're gonna get to my favorite song. Number 3 is I Love the Way You Lie by Eminem. I have to say I enjoy this song. I always have liked Eminem's rapping and I've loved his style of rap. But I do find it a little weird that Rihanna is singing on this track, just because there was that whole domestic abuse thing with Chris Brown, and then the song kind of has some domestic abuse issues in it, and there's the whole thing with him tying his wife to the bed, and I don't know, it was very odd to hear her on a track about domestic abuse where Eminem's talking about possibly carrying out domestic abuse on his wife slash ex-wife slash whatever. It's odd combination, but the song itself is very good. Number 2 is Dynamite by Tayo Cruz, which is my favorite song right now for the summer. It just always puts me in a good mood, and I know it's not a great song, and it's very, very generic, and it's put your hands in the air and all that stuff, but it's just fun, and when I'm driving, it's just fun to sing along to, and just feel that good time and feel that party atmosphere. And then rounding out the top 10 at number 1 is Mine by Taylor Swift, which is her brand new song. I have liked some of Taylor's songs. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this one. I'm iffy right now. We'll see. It might grow on me, maybe it won't, but it is good to see that she's back, and hopefully she won't have a sophomore slump or whatever you want to call it from her huge success of the past few years. So hopefully this new album of hers does really well. So there you go. Those were all my opinions on the top 10 pop songs out there right now. So now you've heard from me, and I want to hear from you guys. So your comments, I'd love to hear what you have to say about all 10 of the songs, or just maybe a couple of them if there's only a couple that you like. So just let me know what you have to say. I'd love to hear from you. And other than that, that is all from me, guys. I hope you had a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.